going on, guys? What's going on? Welcome back to the podcast. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are doing well. Man. It's been a minute since I've been here. It is good to be back. Give yourselves another round of applause for joining the DuJuan Elliott Podcast once again, man. It is good to be in the building. How you guys doing, man? I've been on vacation. Went to go visit the folks, man. It's been good. I hope you guys are doing. How you guys doing, man? It has been a long time. How you guys doing, man? Yeah, it is good to be back in the building. Hope you guys are excited. I'm excited, man. It's been a minute. I'm expanding on the content. Good to see you guys here, man. Guys, look, man, I ran across this, man, on social media. And, man, one thing I have to say, man, living in the Matrix, man, in the United States of America, man, we have a lot, man, to be thankful for, man. Things could be very different here. And I think a lot of us take it for granted just how different things could be here, man. And I pan over, man, to like North Korea, man. Man, it is insane how those people live over there. I don't know if you guys, I'm planning on doing an episode on this young lady by the name of Yeonmi Park. And she talks about her escape from North Korea and the craziness that she had to go through with her and her mom in the cold to get across the borders, man, just to make it here. And I pan back to just how ungrateful we are right now living in the Matrix. And I think that's because, man, we've been coddled so much as a society. Like we don't know what it is to go through hard times. We have a couple of generations that don't know what it is to go through hard times. But you know what, man? Without further ado, I'm going to get to it, man. I want you guys to check this out, man. This is going to be crazy, man. Let's get to it, man. North Korea, I would not want to live here. Trust me, man. No, sir. Without further ado, let's get to it, man. Let's get to it.
Western population remains largely unfamiliar with Asia and the way of life on this continent. Consequently, our understanding of the Democratic Republic of Korea, or North Korea, remains remarkably limited. Distinct from any other location in the world, this East Asian country has consistently emphasized isolating its citizens, particularly since the armistice of the Korean War in 1953. Governed by megalomaniacs and paranoid leaders, North Korea operates within such seclusion that the inner workings of the nation remain shrouded in secrecy, with only the testimonies of spies and defectors providing glimpses into its reality. Our knowledge of North Korea is strictly governed by the information allowed by its leadership. Here we present a compilation of the 15 weirdest things that only exist in North Korea. Number 15. The prohibition of international phone calls. When it comes to telecommunications in North Korea, making international phone calls is strictly prohibited.
Now, this is crazy. Making international phone calls in North Korea is extremely prohibited. Imagine this going down in our country today. Imagine this going down. And you know what? I can only imagine I think we're headed here. I really think we're headed here. As a country. I really do, because like I said, we're dealing with a couple of generations, man, that don't know what this is. They have no appreciation for where they are right here, right now. For our freedoms that we have in this country, we have no appreciation for it. It's off the rails, man, in North Korea. Let's get to it.
The government has a tight grip on the use of technology, especially when it comes to countries they consider enemies. While North Korea does have a popular mobile phone service with over 3 million subscribers, it only allows local calls and prohibits international ones. If ordinary North Koreans are caught using mobile phones to contact loved ones who have fled abroad, they risk being sent to political prison camps or other detention facilities. Despite the risks involved, many people are taking advantage of North Korea's thriving informal private economy. economy. Traders smuggle various goods, particularly from neighboring China, including mobile phones and SIM cards. These devices, often referred to as Chinese mobile phones, enable North Koreans near the border to access Chinese mobile networks and communicate with people outside the country.
Wow, this is crazy. This is crazy. This is so crazy, man. I never knew that North Korea, I kind of had a feeling as to what North Korea was about, but man, this is just giving you like in depth, like just boots on the ground, what it is to be a North Korean. Let's get to it. Let's get to it.
To avoid detection while making calls abroad, people keep their conversations short, use pseudonyms, and often go to remote mountainous areas. This reduces the chances of calls being jammed or security agents spotting individuals using the phones. Numerous reports have confirmed that the North Korean government views its control over communication as a powerful tool to suppress the voices of its people. By restricting international calls and communication technology, they attempt to obscure information about the extent of human rights violations in the country. Number 13.
Isn't this where we're going today? Isn't this where we're going today? We're getting to a point to where we can't express how we truly feel without getting canceled by cancel culture. This is where we're headed. I really think this is where we're headed. Let's get to it.
Prohibition on blue jeans and Western clothing. North Korea, a country known for its numerous restrictions, tightly regulates almost every aspect of its citizens' lives, including their choice of clothing. As a matter of fact, blue jeans are actually banned over there.
Whoa, no way. Are you kidding me? Blue jeans are banned? No way. This is wow, this is crazy. Wow. Interesting. Let's get to it.
Now, you might be wondering why the country would go to such lengths to ban blue jeans. Well, it all comes down to Kim Jong-un's perception of them as a symbol of U.S. influence. He sees blue jeans as a threat to the North Korean way of life and decided to make them illegal for citizens to wear. The official newspaper of the North Korean government, Rodong Sinmum, even published an article expressing concern about young North Koreans embracing Western fashion trends. They urged people to be cautious and fight against any signs of a capitalist lifestyle. But it's not just blue jeans that are off limits. Western clothing items like t-shirts, skirts, and suits are also banned.
Wow. Interesting, guys. Is this a trip or what, man? Wow. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. I couldn't imagine living here, man. I could not imagine living here. For real.
Instead, the government requires citizens to don traditional Korean clothing, such as hanboks. Now, here's where it gets really strict. If someone is caught wearing blue jeans or any other Western clothing items outside, they have to wait on the side of the road until Youth Patrol completes a thorough inspection of the area to identify additional violators.
Wow. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Wow. This is wow. Are you serious? I'm dead serious. I keep coming back around to this, man, but I can totally see America going to this right here. This is what's going to happen to the United States of America if we don't watch out and wake up. But to be honest with you, I think we're too far gone, man. I think we are too far gone. Seriously. What do you guys think, man, huh? Drop a like, man. Hit me up. Smash the like button, man. Smash the like button. We just getting to it. Guys, you ready to hear some more of this, huh? Cool. Yeah. Okay. All right. We're going to get back to it. Let's do it.
Once the patrol is done, all offenders are transported to the Youth League's office, where they must confess their fashion offenses in writing. They will only be allowed to return home if someone provides them with more suitable attire. It's like a whole fashion police operation.
Wow. Oh my goodness. This is insane. Let's get to it.
So, next time you're decluttering your closet, remember that what may be considered normal fashion in your country could land you in trouble in another part of the world.
Guys, we are just getting started. We're just getting started. Just getting started. We're just warming up. So don't forget, guys, to subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button. Hit that notification bell, man, so you get this content every time I come on, all right? Hit me up in the chats. I will hit you back. Let's get to it. We just getting warmed up. Just getting warmed up. Let's get to it.
Number 12, restricted airwaves. When it comes to television in North Korea, forget about streaming services like Netflix or HBO Now. The country has banned satellite television, leaving its citizens with just 4 state-owned channels.
Wow! Oh my goodness! No way! No, this is insane. Are you kidding me? Whoa, this is wild. This is so wild. Oh my goodness. Wow. Let's get to it.
These channels include the Central TV channel, which broadcasts important political news, the Mansudi channel, dedicated to foreign country news, the Sports channel, offering various sports coverage, and the Cable Line channel, featuring live programming. These channels typically air from daytime to prime time. It's worth noting that until the 1990s, there was only 1 channel during weekdays and 2 on weekends. In North Korea, watching Western television can result in individuals being sent to labor camps. On North Korean television and radio, as well as in the country's press, you'll often find stories that focus on the lives of content workers, loyal soldiers, the portrayal of the United States as imperialist aggressors, the depiction of South Koreans as puppets, and the glorification.
Ain't that what we do here? That is completely similar to what we do here. I'm dead serious. I'm going to take this back. I want you guys to hear this again. Watch how their country controls their media. Watch this.
And 2 on weekends. In North Korea, watching Western television can result in individuals being sent to labor camps. On North Korean television and radio, as well as in the country's press, you'll often find stories that focus on the lives of content workers, loyal soldiers, the portrayal of the United States as imperialist aggressors, the depiction of South Koreans as puppets, and the glorification of the remarkable achievements of former North Korean leaders Kim Il-sung and Kim Jong-il. The news reports by North Korean media follow a predictable pattern. They typically begin with praising Kim Jong-un and highlighting the respect shown to the leader by foreign nations.
We are completely headed here, man. We are seriously headed here, man. I'm dead serious. Guys, what do you think, man, huh? What do you think, man? We're dead serious. We are completely, I see this in social media. I see this in how brainwashed people are. It is wild. It's wild out here, man. And the crazy part is I don't think society here in the Matrix has a clue as to what's going on. It's getting wild. Let's get to it.
At some point, the narrative shifts to reprimanding the United States, either directly or indirectly. In addition to controlling the content aired on television and radio, North Korean programs also promote a specific dietary practice. Citizens are urged to have only 2 meals a day, while the government denies that this practice is due to food shortages.
Whoa! No way! No way! Are you kidding me? Really?
They claim it is aimed at promoting good health and nutrition. Number 11, the suppression of K-pop. K-pop, short for Korean popular music, is a popular music genre that originated in South Korea as a significant part of its culture. It has gained immense global popularity in recent times. However, in stark contrast, K-pop is not favored or popular in North Korea. Ever since assuming power over a decade ago, Kim Jong-un has been critical of South Korean entertainment, including K-pop, movies, and TV dramas, which he believes have a corrupting influence on the minds of North Koreans.
Whoa, this is crazy! They're controlling the music too? Wow. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Yeah, I can never live in Korea. I'm sorry, I'm a musician, I'm a singer. I'm sorry, I could never live in Korea. This is wild. Wow. What do you guys think, man, huh? Is this crazy or what, man? Oh my God. This is interesting. Let's get to it.
To discourage the consumption of K-pop, Kim Jong-un intensified the penalties for engaging with it in North Korea. Listening to K-pop is classified as a felony, carrying a potential prison sentence of up to 15 years.
Whoa! No way! No way! Are you serious, guys? Don't forget to smash that like button. I'm sorry. This is interesting. I had to cover it. This is insane. I looked at just a little bit of this video, but look, this is insane. I had to share it with you. I did not see this, man. This is crazy. Wow. Let's get to it.
Furthermore, a law enacted in December 2020 has made the smuggling of South Korean entertainment, including K-pop, a capital offense in North Korea. Disturbing reports indicate that North Korea has publicly executed at least 7 individuals in the past decade.
No way! Wow! Oh my goodness! Wow, people have been executed over K-pop. Wow. Now that's crazy. Let's get to it.
For distributing South Korean K-pop videos. These executions, with the exception of one, were concentrated in the city of Hyesan and took place between 2012 and 2014. Citizens were forced to witness these gruesome scenes, where officials labeled the condemned individuals as social evils before executing them. Number 10. The fake village. In addition to the numerous propaganda activities in North Korea, there exists a fake village situated on the border between North and South Korea. After the Korean War in the 1950s, both sides agreed to create a buffer zone called the Demilitarized Zone, which is 4 kilometers wide and stretches for 250 kilometers. As part of this agreement, all villages within this narrow strip of land were to be dismantled, with the exception of one village allowed for each country. South Korea chose to preserve Daeseong-dong, also known as the Freedom Village, while North Korea decided to construct an entirely new village called Kijong-dong, commonly referred to as the Peace Village. The North Korean regime at the time claimed that Kijong-dong was home to various amenities including schools, a kindergarten, a child care center, a hospital, and more than 200 residents. From a distance, the village of Kijong-dong might appear like any other ordinary settlement, with people going about their daily lives. However, this perception couldn't be further from the truth. The so-called Peace Village is nothing more than a propaganda tool devised to entice South Koreans to defect to the supposedly prosperous North. In reality, the town is devoid of human inhabitants, with only a handful of caretakers occasionally seen cleaning the streets. Even the residential buildings scattered throughout the town are suspected to be mere facades, lacking floors and interior walls. Despite having no residents, the village is brightly lit at night, as if it were a real place. Observers from South Korea have witnessed this empty village and confirmed that no one actually resides there.
Whoa! Oh my goodness. Man, this is intense. Wow, this is intense. Oh my goodness. All the work that they put in to make sure that the people stay controlled, man. This is insane. All of this to instill fear into the people. Wow. Wow. This is insane. Make it make sense. Wow. Guys, are you enjoying the content or what, man? Huh? Yeah, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, look, we just getting warmed up. Let's get back to it.
Interestingly, the project had unintended consequences that bordered on the comical. In the past, the village's loudspeakers played North Korean propaganda, like patriotic songs and messages against other countries. In response, South Korea played K-pop songs through their speakers as a way to respond and make things more amusing.
Whoa! Wow. Man, to only just be a fly on the wall and see this. Just, wow. This is interesting, man. I am so happy I was born right here. Seriously. Real talk. Aren't you happy, man? For real. Give yourselves a round of applause, man. Being born into one of the greatest countries to ever exist on this planet, man. Going downhill now. Going downhill. Real talk. All because of we've dealt with a couple of generations that don't know what it is to go through hard times like these people right here doing. Seriously. It's getting nuts out here, man. It is getting nuts. Do you guys really want this right here, man? Do you really want this right here? Seriously. Let's get to it.
Number 9, the controlled hairdos.
No, wait a minute. Are you kidding me? They control hairdos as well? No way. This is crazy. Let's check it out.
Aspect tightly controlled by North Korea is hairstyles. Surprisingly, the country maintains a strict list of state-approved hairstyles for both men and women. If anyone is spotted with a hairstyle that deviates from the approved options, they can expect to face punishment. For men, hairstyles such as spikes or using hair gel are prohibited. Similarly, women are not allowed to have layered cuts or bob hairstyles. Hair salons in North Korea prominently display illustrated guides showcasing the only haircuts deemed acceptable by the authorities under Kim Jong-un. North Korean women, for instance, have a selection of 15 approved hairstyles to choose from.
No way. Wow. You only get 15 hairstyles to pick from. Imagine owning your own beauty shop, a barber salon. Yeah, man. Oh, my God, dude. This is crazy. Barber shop or beauty salon. This is nuts. The only thing you... Oh, man. Forget it. Hit the like button. Let's get to it.
Their hairstyle options are even influenced by their marital status. Married women are expected to keep their hair short, while unmarried women are permitted to have longer hair, often styled with curls at the bottom.
Whoa, this is crazy. Wow. Let's get to it.
On the other hand, North Korean men also have 15 approved haircut styles to select from. Men are strictly forbidden from growing their hair longer than 5 cm, although older men are granted a slightly longer allowance of up to 7 cm. Interestingly, Kim Jong-un excluded his own hairstyle from these restrictions to maintain its uniqueness.
Oh, Kim Jong-un. Look at him, boy. Look at him. The HNIC. Guys, is this crazy or what? Huh? He is the HNIC.
However, in 2015, reports emerged that Kim Jong-un had ordered men to emulate his distinctive hairstyle. Those who violated these guidelines faced having their hair forcibly cut by authorities, particularly within universities, which were reportedly cautioned to be vigilant against any hairstyles associated with capitalism. Women were spared the obligation of adopting Kim's highly stylized haircut, but were reportedly advised to imitate his wife, Ri Sol-ju, by opting for a bob hairstyle.
No way! This is wild! Oh my goodness! Whoa! I'm sorry. Look. This is so crazy. This is so crazy. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's get it. Let's get it.
Number 8. Basketball rules. It is widely known that North Korean dictator Kim Jong-un possesses a deep passion for basketball, particularly for the 1990s Chicago Bulls, and holds great admiration for basketball legends Michael Jordan and Dennis Rodman. In South Korea, basketball is played with a rather peculiar and unconventional set of scoring rules. These rule changes were reportedly initiated by Kim Jong-un's father, the late North Korean Supreme Leader Kim Jong-il.
Oh my God, I wonder what he did. I'm so curious. I wonder what he did. This is, oh, wow. Okay, I want to see. I gotta know. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it, man.
From whom Kim Jong-un inherited the title in 2011. It is believed that Kim Jong-un has also made some additions of his own to these regulations. Let's take a closer look at North Korea's unusual basketball rules. Firstly, slam dunks are worth an impressive 3 points. Secondly, 3 point...
No! This is... Oh my God. Imagine Vince Carter in Korea. This would be wild. Are you kidding me? Oh my. Imagine MJ. Man, okay. Let's get to it, man. Let's get to it.
Point shots receive 4 points if the ball does not touch the rim. Furthermore, a deduction of 1 point is imposed for every missed free throw shot. Additionally, any field goal made within the last 3 seconds of a game is rewarded with an astounding 8 points.
Wow. Oh my God. Whoa. Okay. I think I'm going to play basketball in Korea. For real. This is ridiculous. This is so warped. Okay. Let's get to it.
Lastly, games can conclude in a tie, unlike traditional basketball rules. While these rules certainly add a sense of excitement to the typical basketball game, no reputable league, including the NBA, would ever consider adopting any of these unique guidelines. Number 7. Imprisoned by association. In North Korea, people are frequently subjected to imprisonment without trial, often for seemingly insignificant offenses such as tuning into a foreign radio station, discarding a paper containing a picture of Kim Jong-il, or making a casual remark perceived as insulting to the regime. It is not uncommon for people to be arrested and incarcerated without any understanding of the reasons behind their detention.
Imagine Alex Jones, man. Oh my God. Man, Alex Jones would have been gone a long time ago. Seriously, this is wild. This is crazy, guys. Come on, man. This is nuts. I can't believe this is happening on the other side of the planet. This is wild. Come on.
A common strategy employed by the North Korean government to maintain control is to intimidate potential offenders or individuals who might engage in activities disapproved of by the regime by threatening harm to their families. North Korean law encompasses a concept known as 3 generations of punishment. This means that if someone commits a crime, their children and grandchildren will also bear the full weight of punishment.
Whoa! Oh my goodness. Sheesh. Wow.
Often resulting in a lifetime of imprisonment. Children born in prison are raised as prisoners, as their lineage is deemed inherently guilty. Entire families have been imprisoned for minor infractions committed by a single family member against the state. Nephews and cousins have faced discrimination and job termination due to the actions of distant relatives whom they may not even know.
That is crazy. Oh my goodness. Guys, like and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification button. All right, let's get to it.
The infamous Kaichon internment camp, widely known as Camp 14, is a common destination for many of these prisoners. The primary objective of this internment camp is to isolate individuals deemed politically unreliable by the North Korean government and exploit their labor. Those sent to the camp include officials perceived to have underperformed, individuals critical of the regime, their children, anyone born within the camp, and anyone suspected of engaging in activities deemed anti-government. Prisoners are forced to work in coal mines or factories involved in textile, paper, food, rubber, shoe, ceramic, and cement production. Among the prisoners, livestock raising is considered a preferred occupation as it offers opportunities to steal animal feed and scavenge for undigested grains in animal dropping.
Oh my goodness, this is crazy. Yo. Oh my God, this is wow. Seriously, we have a lot to be thankful for, man. Real talk. Give yourselves a round of applause for even being born here, man. Are you kidding me? Wow. This is nuts, man. This is nuts. This is nuts. But you know what? We're going to get back to it. We're going to get back to it. You guys ready to do this, huh? Let's get it. Let's get it.
Number 6. Religious freedom in North Korea. Religious freedom in North Korea is among the most oppressive in the world. Despite the North Korean constitution supposedly guaranteeing freedom of religion, the reality is that this freedom does not exist in practice. As a result, North Korea is effectively an atheist state. Christians and other religious believers in North Korea face severe persecution, surpassing that of any other religious minority globally.
Wow, because their God is the leader of their country, Kim Jong-un. This is insane. Oh my goodness. Let's get to it.
This treatment of Christians, in particular, is marked by extreme brutality. Engaging in prayer, worship, congregating, or possessing sacred texts is met with harsh penalties, including torture and imprisonment. Although there are 3 Protestant churches, 1 Catholic church, and 1 Russian Orthodox church in Pyongyang, the capital city of North Korea, they function merely as state-controlled facades. The true nature of religion in North Korea is exemplified by Kim Jong-un's demand for absolute loyalty to himself from the North Korean people. The North Korean constitution deliberately restricts religious freedom to prevent any religious ideology from posing a perceived threat to the political status quo. According to research conducted by non-governmental organizations based on testimonies from defectors, it is estimated that as many as 70,000 Christians, along with believers from other religions, have been imprisoned in labor camps.
Whoa. So that means if you're Christian, if you're Lutheran, oh my God. If you're Catholic, oh my God. Oh my goodness. You are done here. You are done. Wow. Whew. Man, let's get to it, man.
Defectors have revealed that the North Korean government actively encourages citizens to report any unauthorized religious activities or possession of religious materials, including Bibles. Additionally, defectors have disclosed that due to the fear of being labeled disloyal to the North Korean government and reported to the authorities, Christians in the country often hide their religious practices from family members, neighbors, co-workers, and others. There have been several documented incidents, including the imprisonment of an entire family in 2009, solely based on their religious practices and possession of a Bible. The family, including a 2-year-old child, received life sentences in prison camps. Christians who have managed to escape from North Korean prison camps have recounted the horrific conditions they endured, including extreme malnutrition, forced consumption of contaminated food, verbal and physical abuse, and even execution.
Whoa. Yo, North Korea is not playing, man. North Korea is not joking around. Oh my God.
Now it's time for today's subscribers pick. This picture shows 2 ladies in a public restroom. They are standing and urinating in an unusual way with their faces turned away from the camera. Who might these ladies be, and what could be the reason behind their unconventional approach to peeing?
Wait a minute. What am I looking at? What am I looking at, man? Seriously, what am I looking at? What is this? Oh my. Man, I am so curious. What am I looking at? What is this? Wow. No way.
Do you know of any other differences between North Korean ways of daily life and the life you live on the daily? Share your thoughts in the comments section. Number 5. Freedom of movement. In North Korea, the freedom to move around is severely restricted by the government. People are not allowed to move between provinces or travel abroad without obtaining prior approval, as it is considered illegal. To travel within the country, even for family visits, individuals must possess the necessary documentation. Certification issued by the People's Committee in the relevant province or city is required. Sightseeing opportunities in North Korea are limited to specific locations such as Mount Paektu and the Paektu Secret Camp, which is claimed to be the birthplace of North Korea's second leader, Kim Jong-il. Field trips are organized for model workers, students, laborers, and farmers from all over the country. However, the fear of political punishment often compels individuals to participate, even if they may not have a strong desire to go. The activities of foreign visitors in North Korea are also closely monitored by the government, with aid workers facing substantial scrutiny. They are restricted from accessing certain places and regions that the government does not want them to enter. Also, according to North Korean law, leaving the country without permission is considered a crime of treachery against the nation, punishable by death. Despite the risks involved, some individuals bravely attempt to escape from North Korea. However, if caught, they face severe punishments, including brutal beatings, forced labor, torture, and internment in political prison camps. Border guards have strict orders to shoot anyone entering or leaving without permission. There have been reports of border guards shooting North Koreans attempting to leave the country, leading to some fatalities. Number 4. The price of disrespect. Under Kim Jong-un's rule, all North Koreans are required to pledge loyalty and obedience to him, his family, and the state. Any action or statement that could be perceived as an insult to Kim's family or the North Korean government is considered blasphemy and met with severe punishment. This applies not only to North Korean citizens but also to immigrants and tourists. Engaging in anything deemed a threat or insult can result in imprisonment or even execution. In January 2020, it was reported that a mother faced potential imprisonment for prioritizing the rescue of her children over saving a portrait of former President Kim Il-sung during a fire. You see, North Korea mandates that every home prominently display paintings of its past leaders, Kim Il-sung and Kim Jong-il, and sends inspectors to ensure compliance. It is required that all depictions of the Kim family be treated with the same reverence as the leaders themselves.
This is crazy. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. I'm sorry, this is nuts. This is nuts. If you guys haven't smashed the like button, please do so, man. This is interesting, man. I'm going to be bringing more content like this coming down the pipeline, man. I'm going to end it right here, guys. Guys, thank you so much for joining in on another episode of the DuJuan Elliott Podcast. Give yourselves another round of applause, man. Yeah. It's good to be back, man. It's good to be back. I definitely have to do a part 2 off of this, man. I definitely have to do a part 2 off of this because this is so interesting, man. What do you guys think, huh? This is crazy, man. This is crazy, man. Thank you guys so much, man, for coming back for another episode. I will be back, man. I will be back. With that being said, guys, thank you so much for all of the love. I am back with more content, better content. Thanks for liking the channel, man. Thank you so much. I just saw that. Look, guys, thank you so much. With that being said, guys, I will see you on the flip side. Peace.